Hi, this is an example of what I project in my classroom. So I'm going to show you that this is a public tracker. I'm going to put my face right over the plant so you can see. So on the right side, you're going to see the name of the assignment, which is reflecting on Culinary 1. This is our artifact that we're showing for our elective. So you're going to see names in yellow and names in white. And I'm going to point out to you where you can notice that. Let's see if I can move this out of your way. Okay, moving my tools out of your way to show you that there's names here underneath these columns, and these columns represent the steps in the writing process to write the reflection. So first of all, I'll have a video like this, and then students will have multiple choice questions in the video itself to see that they're tracking with the video. So they can't just turn the video off, they have to answer the questions. So that's what this Ed Puzzle guided notes is. So I do that for all of my assignments. Then, or if once they've or seen the video, answered the questions, they know what to do, then they're going to go ahead and make a list. So what is that list? So it's a way of creating their own graphic organizer to organize their thoughts, a brainstorming type thing. So what is a reflection? So when you write a reflection, you're reflecting on what did you learn and how did you learn it? And then you're going to use details from your journal as evidence. Sometimes there's writings in there, there's drawings in there, there may be quotes from guest speakers, there could be notes from facts, there could be further research. All that counts because once you decide what it is you want to write about, the subject or the topic, then you have to decide what do I want to say as the claim, and that is a part of your introduction. And we will talk about all that in the rubric, which is the guide that shows you how I'm going to grade. So, where if a student has not been here for a day or so, they know where they stand on this process because they viewed the notes, the video, they made the list, but now they forgot. Okay, yeah, I'm on the rough draft, so they'll see their name here, like Aiden would see his name there. He's ahead of everybody else according to this. And then it looks like Jaden's name is in gold, which means if the name is in gold or yellow, that means you got to revise. So you got to really add to that list or whatever. So students know, I'm right there. So Corinne can talk with Jaden and help Jaden, or Jaden can talk to Aiden and say, hey, what did you do? Can you give me some ideas? So the whole point is we have a learning community that helps one another complete some tasks. And then also, if there's any questions, I've asked students to ask each other before they ask two other students before they ask me, because that helps also build confidence, security, a sense of collaboration with other students. So now I'm going to go ahead. I've talked about the process. You can look at this for yourself. You can see there, now that I've shown you what you're looking at, you can actually see here that it goes to the right and it shows you that there's a rough draft and then a peer edit and then a writing conference with me and then a final draft. So the essential question is, how does food influence our lives and the lives of others? So this is my what, and this is what I have students write in their notebook. And anything that I show, a video, a podcast that they're listening to, or a short lecture, I'm always trying to answer that question. And so are students as they decide for new ideas for culinary. How does what their idea for culinary influence the food? How does food influence our lives and the lives of others? On the right hand column, I'm going to keep going down uh, on this list. This will remind people what they have to do, how to save a file, that they have to peer edit and ask questions, and then also here in the schedule it shows just briefly what is happening the immediate week that this thing is due. What are we doing? What else are we doing? So that students can prioritize what they're doing and organize their time and be disciplined in that. So that's pretty much all that you're seeing here. There's the schedule, right? It shows you different days and what we're doing. It shows students. So They don't have to ask me everything. I can still meet with students one on one in a writing conference. And that's it. Thanks for watching.